Do you fear examinations? You're not alone. The fear of examinations, a common dread that sweeps across classrooms worldwide, is a feeling that has been experienced by many. The ticking clock, the rustling of papers, the scratching of pens on paper, these can all send shivers down the spines of even the bravest students. Exams have a knack for summoning all sorts of monsters, from the anxiety beast to the stress ogre, and the formidable pressure dragon. They loom over our heads, casting a dark shadow and whispering doubts in our ears. The fear can grip you, make your palms sweat, your heart race, and your mind whirl in a tornado of thoughts. But here's a little secret. This fear, as overwhelming as it might seem, is not invincible. It's not an insurmountable obstacle, it's not an unbreakable wall. It's a challenge, yes, but one that can be overcome. But what if I told you there's a way to conquer this fear? Meet John, a student who used to dread exams. John's story might sound familiar. He'd spend hours studying, only to find his mind blanking when an exam paper was placed before him. The ticking clock would echo in his ears, his palms would sweat, and his heart would race. Fear, not lack of knowledge, was his true enemy. But like every good story, John's tale has a twist. He began to understand that exams weren't monsters lurking in the shadows, but stepping stones leading him towards his goals. Instead of letting fear paralyze him, he used it as a motivator, pushing himself to study harder and smarter. John started viewing exams as opportunities to showcase his understanding, rather than as threats. He realized that the value of an exam lies not in the grade it yields, but in the knowledge it confirms and the confidence it builds. John turned his fear into fuel, and so can you. Examinations aren't meant to scare you. They are designed to challenge your understanding, not your memory. Picture them as a mirror, reflecting your comprehension of a subject. They're not a battlefield where you fight against questions, but a platform where you dance with knowledge. Exams aren't about cramming facts onto paper, but about articulating your grasp of ideas. They are an opportunity to showcase your learning journey, a chance to shine a spotlight on your intellectual growth. See, exams are a stepping stone, not a stumbling block. They are a way to gauge your progress, to identify areas of strength and reveal aspects that need more attention. They are not a measure of your worth, but a measure of your learning. Remember, knowledge is a journey, not a destination. And exams? They're just milestones along the way. Exams don't define you, they refine you. So, don't fear them,